Well, good morning and welcome, everyone. We're glad that you've braved the elements to come out and share with us what is indeed an exciting day in the history of Northeastern State University. Last Thursday, we had the great pleasure and honor of welcoming a new member into our family, that gentleman that came home, and you're going to hear a lot about our new head football coach today, and why we are so excited to have him on our campus and to take us on a lot of trips here in the next several years and participate and compete in the Lone Star Conference and NCAA Division II. We're so excited. This is a press conference of such. It will be a very informal affair. We do have a program that we're going to bring you today. We've got some comments that we'd like some people to make. And then our football coach will come up and make some comments as well. We will have a reception. It's a come and go reception. So after our coach makes his comments and has the opportunity to visit with you, please help yourself to some refreshments. We normally have our weekly Athletic Association luncheon on Mondays. I would like to invite each and every one of you to join us. We'll begin those again on January the 14th after the Christmas holiday. So we invite you to join us every Monday at noon, and we hope that you'll do that as well. And then about 12 o'clock this afternoon, Coaches Gibson, Larry, and Randy will be here to tell you about the progress that our RiverHawks men's and women's basketball teams are making as they prepare to we still have a couple of games with the women, and then we'll resume those games after the break as well. So again, welcome. We're glad that you're here, and I can certainly tell you unequivocally that we are excited to have you here as a member of our NSU family, and we're excited to have this day to honor a great man that will lead our football program. At this time, I'd like to introduce the athletic director at NSU, Mr. Eddie Griffin, to make some comments. Eddie?
Echo what Scott said. Thank you guys for fighting the elements and getting here today. It's a great day, and we've got a great individual to introduce to you. The process has been fantastic. Had a great process. Had over 60 applicants for the position, and Kenny rose to the top, head and shoulders, and a great choice. And we're just excited that Kenny decided to accept this opportunity to come back home. I think great things are in store in the future here with the football program. It's just like anything else. We're going to work at it. Kenny's going to work at it, and I think you're going to be lifted up when you hear Kenny Evans speak to you today a little bit and answer any questions that you might have. But before that, I'd like to introduce the acting president, Kim Cherry, to say a few words about our process in Northeastern State and the football program.
I want to say thank you again to the selection committee who helped this process. You heard Eddie say that we had 60 applicants. I think without a doubt that the fact that we had that many is an indication of the high esteem that people in this region and in the country hold for Northeastern, because it was a wonderful applicant pool. We personally want to say welcome to Kenny Evans. Coach Evans is an NSU alumnus, a proven leader and coach, and a welcome addition to the NSU family. So welcome, Kenny. We're glad you're here. Welcome home. NSU is committed to our athletic programs. I think every one of you in this room know that it takes more than a coach, it takes more than an athletic director, and it takes more than the athletes. We are looking to this group for support, and it's support of your time, the time that you spend at the athletic events, and your financial support to help the program be all that it can be. I want to encourage the NSU alumni, the NSU faculty and staff, and our students to help support our new coach in the program. And I want to thank you for being here today, and we look forward to a really wonderful season. Thank you again.
Well, at this time from La Tech, Louisiana Tech, Kenny Evans, head football coach. And Kenny, I left the hat in the office. I was going to give you a RiverHawk hat, but at this time, Kenny Evans. You guys welcome Kenny Evans.
Well, thank you. I'm very, very excited to be here and to be an addition, be back home. and to get started. And of course, we're in the middle of a process called recruiting right now that's very important to this program, and I'm ready to jump in with both feet and get going in that direction. I want, Ms. Cherry and Eddie, I want to thank you guys, all the administration, Tim, everyone, and I'd leave names out if I tried to name everyone, but for the process we went through, for everything that you've done, and for giving me this opportunity. Northeastern has a great tradition in athletics and in particular football, and for me to follow in the footsteps of some great coaches here, some of them are in the room, and you know, and everything, I'm very, very excited about this opportunity, and I can't wait to get started. I think the thing that that I'll bring to this program, number one, will be some excitement, and I hope it's good excitement. But I'm going to be a positive coach. We're going to do some exciting things in the future. The biggest thing after being here, have I signed my contract yet? After being here for a short time is we need some more support. We need your support at the games. We need your support financially. There's some things we want to get done. There's some things that have already been done here that make this a great job. And there's no doubt in my mind that we can be one of the top, if not the top, team in the Lone Star Conference very quick, and hopefully get back to the national picture where this program has been in the past. And that's my goal, and to get us there as quick as possible, and to be here for a long time, hopefully. Long-term contract, right? And I'm excited. I know that there's some people that wanted to be here. My father, who was a coach in the state, they had a little weather. He lives on Grand Lake now, and so he didn't make it. None of my family made it, and they all live in the area. That's a bad sign, but they're all in bad weather areas, so they weren't able to make it. But there's a lot of friends here, a lot of people that I'm going to turn to. And again, I'm not going to name names because there's too many people that are here and also in this community that I hope will help us. And I'm excited about this opportunity and the things that they can do to help move this program forward. I guess now, Scott, question answers. So hopefully I can answer them from the media or anyone here.
President Cherry.
Yes.
How many people in your family have degrees from Northeastern State University?
Every one of us. My father, my mother, my two brothers, my sister, and myself. And then three of them, I don't have my graduate degree, but three of them also have graduate degrees. So there's 9 degrees in my immediate family from Northeastern. My graduate was at Oklahoma University, I'm sorry. Yes.
You've already talked about recruiting. Have you started recruiting, and if so, where have you been?
Well, I have started recruiting. I've been in that process. Actually, I still, was recruiting for Louisiana Tech. Of course, there's a lot of places in this area. We recruited pretty much national, but there's places in this area we were recruiting. I've already made some contacts for this program. I don't know if I want to go into specifically everywhere, but we will recruit the state of Oklahoma. The coaches in Oklahoma, mean a lot to me. My dad was a coach in this state. My brothers were coaches in this state. We're going to get some players from this region, from this state. We'll recruit Texas. We'll recruit the junior colleges in the area. And that's your lifeblood, the people that you bring in. And, we're going to be looking for great football players. But number one, we're going to be looking for student athletes, people that will come here and will represent all of you guys very well on the field, off the field, and do the right things. I don't know if that answered it, but that's... Yes?
Have you had a chance to meet with some of your inherited players yet?
Yes, I have. I've met with a few of them. Actually, a couple of them played for me when I was coaching at North Texas, so I knew a couple of them. I've met with a few. I'm meeting with the entire team this afternoon, and I'll meet with each one of them individually, probably after finals, after Christmas break. But that's going to be a big part. You have to recruit the players that are here, and I know there's some talent here. I know there's some holes to fill also, but that's going to be a big part. To make sure they're on board with the things that I want to get accomplished and things I'm going to do with the program.
Mm-hmm.